Some people start the day on autopilot, but those who understand the spiritual world start it in prayer. It's not just about asking, it's about activating what only heaven can do for you. God never meant for you to carry this weight alone. Before we begin, close your eyes, and if you can, kneel down. Father, before anything else, I thank you for opening my eyes once again. The breath I take right now is already a miracle, and I recognize you're in control of everything. Let my first thought today be yours, and keep my heart from wandering into anxiety or noise. Teach me to put you first, even before I touch my phone. I want this day to start in faith, not in fear. Holy Spirit, guide my steps, even before I choose my path. Give me sensitivity to hear your voice in the simple things, the silence of the morning, the coffee cup, the pauses I rarely take. If needed, disconnect me from the noisy voices and tune me into the sound of your word. Let me start today like David, declaring, "In the morning you hear my voice." Psalm 5:3. Lord, cover my mind with faith. Let no news, no notification, no human glance steal my trust in you. Even if challenges hit me early, I choose to trust before I react. I'm not walking alone, and I know it. I start this day on my knees because whoever begins low stays standing until the end. God, today I recognize you are not only my creator, you are my architect. Every detail of my story flows through your blueprint, even when I don't understand the turns. Even when I stubbornly place blocks in the wrong spots, you patiently redraw my path. Teach me to trust your blueprint, even when I feel stuck, because I know you never miss a line. If I need to tear down everything I built without consulting you, I accept it. It's better to start over with you than keep going outside of your will. Don't let me walk shortcuts just because they seem faster. Let my life be like the house on the rock, steady even when storms hit. I want your foundations, not my own shortcuts. Lord, I know there's still a lot under construction inside of me. Sometimes I just want to see it all finished, but you care more about depth than speed. Give me patience not to interrupt the process. Give me vision to see what you're building. And if the next step feels strange, remind me no building rises without digging deep first. Father, before I ask for anything, I just want to thank you. Thank you for the battles I never saw, the invisible deliverance, the details only you noticed. Thank you even for the delays, because in them you taught me how to trust. May I never get so used to the miracle that I forget who the author is. Today, my first act is gratitude, not as a routine, but as a response. Today I surrender everything again, my time, my goals, my family, my rush. Teach me to let go in faith, not in fear. Surrendering isn't giving up. It's recognizing that your plan is greater. And if something slips out of my control today, remind me, it never slipped out of yours. Lord, if I forget to pray during the day, let my life still be a living prayer. Let the way I speak, act, and treat others show that I've surrendered everything to you. I don't want to control the day, I want to walk it with you. And even in distractions, pull me back with love, because those who surrender fully live in peace. Lord, I don't want to give you just parts of my life. I want to give it all, not just what's left over, not only what hurts, but even what brings me joy. Because true surrender begins when even the good is placed in your hands. Free me from the habit of only seeking you in crisis. Teach me to live in constant surrender, like a child who trusts without always understanding. Total surrender means saying yes, even when I don't know what's next. It's trusting when the road goes dark, when the plan shifts, when control slips away. If something today breaks my script, remind me, I'm in the hands of the one who never lost control. Teach me to let go of the rope without fear, because on the other side, there's a Father holding it tight. I surrender today my decisions, my words, my silences, even the thoughts I haven't thought yet. Govern my inner self, because that's where today's actions flow from. If my will crashes against yours, let yours win, even if it hurts. Shape me, align me, guide me. I don't want to live partially yours anymore. Father, today I pray that no barrier gets in the way of the purpose you have for me. No negative word, no plan of the enemy, no distraction dressed as opportunity. Make me sensitive to notice detours before I get lost in them. If something is a trap, show me clearly. And if anyone tries to stop me, let it be you going before me as my shield. God, place angels camping around my house. Let every room be protected, every exit covered by your presence. And I declare, let no evil or envy fall upon me, upon my loved ones, or upon what you're building with me. It doesn't matter where the attack comes from. If you're near, no harm will prosper. Guard me visibly and invisibly. Let nothing today distract me from what is eternal. If harsh words come, be my filter. If unfair situations arise, be my justice. I didn't come this far to live away from what you wrote for me. Let everything align with your plan, and may I not interfere with it through anxiety or haste. Now that you've prayed, take a deep breath and decide, will you keep trying on your own or start living at heaven's pace? What's still in your hands that should already be in God's? Surrender isn't weakness, it's spiritual wisdom. If this prayer spoke to you, share it with someone and subscribe to the channel. And if there's something you want prayer for, drop it in the comments. I'll pray for you. And to finish today's sentence is, never think that your faith will always be in rose gardens. You will go through difficulties, through which God will test your faith. Book, The Fourth Dimension. Author, David Yonggi Cho.